What's going on, y'all? So let me tell you what I'm doing here. In this non-stick skillet, I have some asparagus I just blanched, and I had it sitting on the heat to make sure the water that was, any water that was left in there is cooked out of there. Making dinner, y'all. Welcome to my kitchen. So I'm going to saute this asparagus, starting with some margarine. Alright. And some avocado oil. Avocado oil, not olive oil, avocado oil. Don't need much. Just enough to give me a little good. Have an empty, made a little water where I rinsed it. I didn't think that much water was gonna come out of it. Gonna get some heat under this pot, this saucepan here. This for my sauce. I'm making a sauce to go over my veggies. Alright. Let's get this out. This avocado oil, margarine dancing around in here. Let's check this heat. It's on the low, medium low. These asparagus are done. I blanched them about 4 minutes, which is of course boiling them in salt water, pink Himalayan sea salt water. 3 to 5 minutes. I did 4. Now I'm sauteing them in some olive oil, some avocado oil, my bad, and margarine, because I love margarine, not butter. Okay, we'll let that sit there. Alright. If y'all been watching me cook for a minute, you already know what this is. This is my Blendtec blender container. I pureed 2 squash. This is yellow squash. I'm making a sauce with this to go over my asparagus. I didn't take a spoon out for my sauce. Let me rinse this joint real quick. That's what's up. Let's get the rest of my squash up out of there. This is just squash, pureed squash. Nothing else. A drop of spring water. Not even a whole ounce of spring water. This is just squash. And about a little less than a half an ounce of spring water. Alright, we're going to stop being greedy. Get some water in here real quick. Make cleaning it easy. What's up? Let's check the heat under. Oh yeah, let's turn the heat under the sauce down. Now I checked to see if I had coconut milk, and I don't. So same thing I use when I don't have coconut milk. Y'all always say, keep watching. I'm a woman, and I'm a mother, and y'all know women and mothers, we definitely know all about improvising. Give these asparagus a good stir here. Make sure everything's going evenly. Alright. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. Heck yeah. I took out another saucepan. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. These asparagus not going to take long. I'm going to go ahead and use this other saucepan, man. Alright, so let's get this back palette on back there on the low. Same as what this front one is on. I'm going to go ahead and season these real quick. Gonna season the asparagus with Creole seasoning. Alright. That's what's up. Alright, I'm hearing the sauce bubbling. Let's stir it real quick. Alright. Alright, let's move these to the back so I can get another skillet up in here. Alright, let's make sure all this water is out another way. Hold on, I don't even know if I rinsed this. Hold up. Alright, well, it's rinsed now for sure. Creole seasoning went up my nostrils. Alright, we're gonna let that joint heat up real quick. Stir these asparagus a little bit there. Now, grab a spoon. Actually, I don't even need this spoon. Think about it. Alright. I like my sauce to be creamy and thicker than what it is. Like, look. Which isn't bad because I didn't put much water in. Let me get enough on the spoon for y'all. But I want it creamy. I'm using non-dairy creamer here. A little bit of that. It's going to make it thicker and creamy the way I like. Okay. That's how I like it. Heck yeah, man. It's actually for my creamer, but it works well. Works so well. I do believe it works so well. Let's get this heated up. Mixed in really good here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some. I like to start with my margarine, but I don't have any more out. Let me grab some margarine. While I'm in here, let's grab something else I want for my sauce. Right. Relax. Alright, set that there for my sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and stir these asparagus real quick. They're sauteing and some avocado oil. A little margarine. Sauce is bubbling again. Start with some margarine there. It's about 2 tablespoons of margarine. Yeah, I love that sizzle. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm cooking with 2 hands. Look at this. Check me out. I'm gonna go ahead and get my veggies in here. Now I am gonna add a drop of avocado oil to these vegetables here. This is mushrooms, onion, bell pepper, garlic, and hot peppers in here. This is gonna go over my asparagus. Actually, the sauce is going to go over the asparagus, and these vegetables I'm putting in the skillet right now are going to go over the sauce. Heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, baby. Heck yeah. All that onion and garlic out of there. Let's get our hands a quick rinse. Stir this first. Alright. Now stir the asparagus, which I'm going to turn off in a few minutes. You want them to caramelize just a little. Stir these onion and peppers and mushrooms up so everything can get evenly coated. Alright, before I start too much, drop the avocado oil. Again, avocado oil, not olive, avocado. Alright, now I can stir these veggies real good here. Alright, I know I said these veggies, but I'm back at the asparagus, obviously. Alright. So what you hear sizzling is the asparagus. That's what's sizzling in the back there. I just want to mix this so everything can get coated in oil and margarine real good. Let them cook down so I can season it. Alright. We're going to leave that there. Now to my sauce. Let's add the final ingredient to my sauce, which is shredded cheese, baby. Similar to making Alfredo sauce. Okay? But it's squash. Yup. It's gonna go right over my asparagus, then my sauteed onions, mushrooms, peppers, and garlic. Gonna go right over top of this sauce. All veggies. Let's go ahead and turn this asparagus off. It's gonna continue to cook sitting there though. Give it one final stir. Let it caramelize until it cool off on its own. Don't need to do anything to those veggies right there. Let's stir this cheese in real good, real quick. Get everything melting good. Get everything married in here. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Let's see, I may want to put a little more creamer in there. A little bit more of that non-dairy creamer. I don't know. Just yet. Alright. Making dinner. Grab this handle. Stir these joints real quick. I got garlic in here. It's like 5 cloves of garlic in here. I don't want them to burn. So gotta keep them stirred. But once these veggies get done, I'm stirring now with the mushrooms, onions, and peppers. They're done. Ready to plate, you know. Alright, cool. Gotta season my veggies once they cook down some. Alright. Let's see what this sauce is looking like thus far. Cheese hasn't fully melted yet. Let that do its thing. Asparagus doing good back here. I'm just stirring these up a little bit. Mixing them around there. That's what's up. The heat is off the asparagus, y'all. I'm just letting them sit on that hot ceramic stove top and let them do their thing. Alright, that's what's up. Alright, I don't think I'm going to need any more creamer in here. This is good enough. The way I like it, thick, creamy. Yeah. Good sauce to go over my veggies. Yo, this is so good, man. I'm telling you, this is a good way to get more vegetables in you. Making a sauce made of vegetables, okay? Instead of doing an Alfredo. Like, I started off doing it with Alfredo. This meal I'm making now, I used to make a homemade Alfredo sauce, right? Then I just like, yo, let me make a vegetable sauce. Add more veggies to my system, and it's less fat and unhealthy calories. We like to call it empty calories. Alright, these veggies starting to cook down, so let's go ahead and get a seasoning on these. Let's see. Some minced garlic and sea salt. Don't need much of that there. Making dinner. Haven't eaten anything today. Doing good. And it's after 3 o'clock. Alright, the asparagus is done and turned off. Sauce is done. Just staying hot. And sauteed mushrooms and onions are sauteed. And this squash sauce, which is the same as squash soup. It depends. The difference in squash sauce and squash soup is the amount. If it's a lot, it's a soup. If it's a little bit, it's a sauce. Okay. If you have a blender, put your squash, cut it up, you know, in little chunks. Not little chunks, but like if it's one squash, cut it down into maybe 6 to 8 pieces, depending on how big it is. Put it in the blender, about an ounce of water, depending, or a half an ounce of water. Put it in the blender. It's going to make a sauce. Then you bring it, like, you take all the chunks out. Then you bring it to the heat and heat it up. You know, if you want to season it, season it. I don't. I just put cheese in mine. No need for salt. So if y'all interested in making this yourself, let's go ahead and stir this seasoning in. I'm going to hit it again with another seasoning. Not Creole. I want layers of flavor. So my asparagus is seasoned with Creole. These mushroom, onions, and peppers I seasoned with garlic, minced garlic, a dry minced garlic, and pink Himalayan sea salt. Then I'm going to hit it with some, what the hell you call this? Like all-purpose seasoning. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn this sauce off and let it simmer on this hot ceramic stove top. Let's let y'all see how thick it is. I love it. That's going to be good over these veggies. I eat this every time I make this. This is how I make this now. Extra veggies. Extra healthy, extra good. Oh yeah, these cooking down real good. That's what's up. Let's hit it with another seasoning real quick. It's my all-purpose. A little bit of that there. Alright. The last one to hit it with is black pepper. Show you what I don't have time for. This is how I do my black pepper. Pour it out. Pour it out. Just not get too close. Oh, let's not get too close. That Creole already did a number to me. Mind you, I got like 4 Serrano. I believe they're called Serrano. I think that's how you pronounce it. Peppers in there. They are hot. Not as hot as a habanero. But they're in this mixture I'm stirring now. 3 really large white mushrooms. Over half of a yellow onion. Half a bell pepper. I believe it was a yellow bell pepper. 5 cloves of garlic, small cloves of garlic. Yeah, that's what's in here. All these seasonings are really good. Alright, we're gonna let them sit there, do what they do. Turn the heat up just a little bit now. Just grab a plate, rinse it, get in the draining board real quick. Right. Okay. That's what's up. I'll let these peppers and mushrooms and onions go a little bit longer and garlic. A few minutes more. I'm about to start plating now. They can finish doing what they're doing while I'm plating, okay? Alright. I'll get that off the heat like that. My double spatula would have been good for this, but oops. I did 30 asparagus. Yo, my pop used to be like, don't stop counting your food, it's bad luck. Like, you know what, got time for all that. Like, how is counting food bad luck? But alright, Pop, I hear you. Hear you, man. Water in this real quick. Let's go ahead and even these out when needed or something. As promised, asparagus topped with my sauce, my squash sauce, thick and creamy, okay. A little extra, there we go. That's how I like it, baby. Alright, turn these veggies off. Let's make sure all 4 are off, and they are. Let's give it a good stir. Make sure everything's mixed in. Oh yeah, it's on and popping, baby. Damn, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, thank you. So I know somebody's saying bless your shy. This is how I love to eat my green beans and asparagus, y'all. Try this. If you like veggies as much as I do, treat yourself to a plate of this goodness right here. This is bomb. This is bomb. Okay? Set that back there off the heat. a little more sauce on top of this. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Usually you don't do extra sauce on top, but I'm gonna drizzle some on it anyway. Shit ain't hurt me. Pot almost empty anyways, okay? Go ahead and get all that on there, why not? Hey. Alright. Let's get y'all over here. Look at that. There it is. There's my dinner you'll just watch me make. Appreciate y'all for keeping me company. Let's move this over on the stove top. All the way there. That's sauteed asparagus, topped with a homemade yellow squash sauce, and sauteed onions, peppers, garlic, mushrooms, and hot pepper. I thank y'all for watching me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Enjoy your evening.